Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam. I'm an English guy who's lived in provincial Russia in the city of Vladimir for 17 years. And today we're in Vladimir, and basically I think the best videos are the spontaneous videos. And today I had an appointment with somebody and I took the camera along with me thinking there might be something to film. And the building that she works at, where her studio is located, is in a former musical factory that they've converted now into studios and into offices and stuff. So after my appointment I decided, well, let me just walk around the former musical factory, walk into some rooms, speak to some people, see what happens. So that is today's video, and I think you're going to really enjoy it, and it's going to show you another side of Russia. In the UK, would you feel comfortable doing this? In the US, would you feel comfortable doing this? I don't know if I would, but I just simply walked around and started opening doors and speaking to people. So join me. You know those days where you get out of bed late, you wake up in the morning, you're really tired, you don't want to get out of bed at all? Well, today's one of those days, and everything that could go wrong has gone wrong so far, and I'm already late to my appointment. And also my car said that I got one of those warning lights came on the car, said your level of oil is low, you need to add the oil straight away. So I had to stop and get oil, but I didn't know what oil obviously I need. So I had to go to the garage that I service my car at to find out. So they had to look on the computer to double check which oil I needed. And now I'm obviously running really late. My friend's going to be really pissed off at me. It's just oh, is it going to be one of those days today, I think? Вот женщина мне помогла. Господи. Да, я знаю. So check out this place. It's not every day that I'm in a like beauty spa salon. The corridor here is fucking incredible. Look at this. Really cool, yeah? Check it out. Oh, this is kind of how I imagine my mansion to be like. Obviously, I don't have a mansion, but this is almost how it would be like. Really cool, eh? Really, really cool. We should come in here and walk in and see what other businesses are having here. Look, this is some sort of fashion place, I think. Maybe it's a shop. Wow. Huh. And look, it says who did the artwork and stuff. What have we got here? I really should come back here and do a video of the whole place. I don't know if I'm allowed to just walk around. Should we just walk around? Fuck it, let's just walk around. Let's see what else is going on up here. I could just say I got lost, couldn't I? The reason I'm here is because I was invited to an alternative therapy class. It was a bit different. Yesterday I was looking for a psychiatrist for one of my friends who asked me to find a good psychiatrist for her. And I wrote online on Instagram who knows a good psychiatrist. And this lady thought it was me looking for someone, and so she said, oh, come along to my session. So I came along. It was interesting. But so it's located in this building. Huh. This is really cool here, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'll check out this seat. It's almost like a old English style seat, isn't it? Wow. I bet it costs loads to rent in this building, or you probably can't even rent in here. No idea what's in this one. Well, it might just be the toilets, I think. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm just walking around this this building, but it's really cool, isn't it? Oh, what have we got here? All this artwork really is pretty. It's like a museum. Check out the tiles here on the floor. Now this here, in fact, actually used to be a factory. It was a musical instrument factory. So they've redone it in the style of the old, I guess, factory in a way. This is a studio of laser surgery. Love skin. Beauty laboratory, as you can see here. Wow. Oh, this looks like my cat. I'm very, very impressed. Is this Mr. Gagarin look over here? I'm sure it is. Wow. Guess this is something that was used in the old factory. And this is what it looks like from the outside. Now this is interesting because over the road here, we've got Svetochne Firma, which means like a flower factory, flower company. But when I used to live in this area, this building here used to be a little shop. Used to be a little shop. And the contrasts in Russia are so huge, aren't they? This is the road that I used to live on, right? Check out this house here. I mean, you've virtually got a really amazing building up across the road, and then you've got this here, which someone's painted the Russian flag on it. And then right opposite, you've got this. How cool is this? Looks really good with the big windows. I'm guessing it's an office building, but it could just be a penthouse on top there as well, couldn't it? It's really cool. Oh, I want to live in that. In the city centre, imagine having this penthouse up there. How sick would that be? Here we go, and this is the passport for the object, so the passport for the building. And I guess this is the side of it that we're seeing here. And then right next door to that, behind this orange garage and the portaloo, we've got another bit of Russia's past. A dog barking. When you see a wall like this, you know it's something from the Soviet Union. It's a Soviet Union wall keeping people out. And this is a typical Soviet Union gate. And this would have been the gate to the former factory. Now, I've shown a little bit of this in a previous video. But this is the factory in its entirety. Let's see if we can get in somewhere and check out what the other buildings are like in there. This dude has a star on his car. Now you can tell by the cars the type of clientele that come here, or the owners. And look, even the numbers of the different entrances or corpuses are done in that kind of old Russian Soviet style. So this here I've shown on another video. Look, we've got like the computer game. This is done by a famous Vladimir street artist who does these. Look, Mishkin is the guy's name. And here we've got a little bit of history about the musical instrument factory, 1956-85. I love this kind of black metal look. Really cool. I don't know if it's black metal or just metal's been painted black, but it looks really cool, doesn't it? Kind of loft style. Even the ventilation look has got this black metal. Now I was looking through the window and it looks like the rooms are empty, and I can see, look, a stage 2 open space concert hall, so I guess that's why there's nothing really inside there on the first floor. Let's go inside. Let's see if we can get inside first and walk around before we get kicked out, yeah? The door is open. Is it as cool on the inside as it is on the outside? It doesn't look as cool as the other building, does it? There's very low ceilings, blimey. You have to duck down. There's a corridor here. Let's go in here. Be fine. Pretty cool. Interesting. Makeup 33. Beauty salon, I'm guessing. Look at his, it says here, look, Дорогие товарищи, so dear friends, probably. We congratulate you with the celebration of the Great October. And here we've got the man himself, Mr. Lenin. And then here, pretty much the same thing, but it's saying to dear women, we congratulate you with the International Day of Women's Day, basically on the 8th of March. Check that out. We've got a yoga studio here, all the kind of businesses you expect. This is a hairdressing company. Check out the lights, are even pretty cool, aren't they? Jagada, I don't know what that is, Reklama Agentstva. So it's advertising agency. Oh, check this out. And here we've got, it just says March 1984. So this is the day of the voting. So many doors here. People's Studio. I wonder what the studio is. Wow, it looks really cool. Should we have a peek inside? Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо шел и видел, что у вас очень красиво. У вас фотостудия, да? Да. Можно я снимаю? Можно я снимаю ваше помещение? У меня личный блог на YouTube. Можно за секунду? Спасибо. Очень красиво у вас. Да. Check out the style, guys. How cool is this? Really cool. Oh, look at the camera clock. Wow, and look at the view. The view's incredible. I bet on a summer's day, have a cold beer, stand on this balcony. Pretty amazing. Пожалуйста. О, вот это вообще классно. Да. This is the photo studio room. Wow. О, да, это как дом мечтанный. Ха, супер. Очень красивый. So guys, this is where you need to come if you want to have a photo session done here in Vladimir. Подождите. Здесь не было концерт недавно? Какой? Какой-то хаус-музыка. Вот это. Да, я помню, что девушка снимала. Да. Она на кровати была, да? Да. Вот. Место красиво. И уже скоро, да, ну фотографии, фотосессии начинается сейчас, да, до Новый год. Let's go and have a look in some other rooms, see what's going on. Look here. So these guys are on Instagram. Fabrica Style. Let's have a look. Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо шел. Открывал дверь, думаю, я посмотрю, что здесь у вас. Может, я зайду на секунду посмотреть, что у вас? Это, получается, мейкап-студия, да? Да. Как-то, да? Красиво. Ой, вид у вас, конечно, классно. Это шоурум, да? Да. А получается, что человек перед фотосессией сюда приезжает, чтобы одежду в аренду возьмет, да? Или... Это продается. Продается, да? Это какой-то местный дизайнер или... Да? Ладно. Молодец. Очень красиво у вас. Хорошо, спасибо. До свидания. Let's try the door. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо шел. Здесь очень много красивых офисов, а там написано Ask Me, так что я думал, я зайду и буду спросить, что у вас здесь. Да? Извините, отвлекаю, ладно. Спасибо. So I guess that was some sort of makeup, could have been a tattoo studio or something, but the girl was busy obviously. I just walk in with the camera and start asking questions. This door looks really cool. Should we go in and see what this is? О, извините. Можно я... Я просто шел мимо и хотел смотреть, что у вас здесь. У вас фотостудия, да? Может я зайду на секунду или нет? Здравствуйте. Просто шел мимо, и я хотел смотреть, что у вас здесь есть. У вас фотостудия, да?
Да, ну сейчас съемка проходит.
Ладно, извините, не мешать не буду. Спасибо, спасибо. Check out the little hole in the lift. Let's go up another level and see what else we've got here. You've got to love Russia. I mean, could you do this anywhere else in the world? Could you just literally walk into a building and start walking into different rooms and asking them questions and seeing what they do here? Would that be okay where you live in the world? I wouldn't have dared do it when I lived in the UK. Here we are on another floor. Wow, check this out, the tanks and stuff. These are the water tanks with the, it probably doesn't work anymore, it's just been put here, look, it's not connected. It looks really cool, doesn't it? Go Draw, I guess it's maybe a art company or something. Well, these are actually real bricks, it's not just pretend wallpaper like you get in a lot of places. We've got a tattoo studio here. A beauty studio, I guess it's just following that kind of beauty theme. There's a beauty studios everywhere, and I don't know what this is, graphic. Škola rysování, so this is like an art studio, art school. Should we go in and see what's going on? Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо шел и решил зайти и смотреть, что у вас. У вас арт-школа, да?
В городе гость?
Ну, я постоянно, да. Это проблема моей жизни. Я постоянно живу. Ну, я просто вот, я здесь рядом был, я думал, ладно, зайду в это здание, смотрю, что здесь очень красиво, да, очень прикольно у вас здесь.
У нас школа рисования. Хотите порисовать?
Рисовать, знаете, я как-то не очень умею. Я просто вот так злой, как-то не могу, не выглядит красиво.
Как раз учим.
Да?
Хотите он там
Ну, я бы посмотрел, да, я бы посмотрел, у меня блог в Ютубе. То я снимаю для моего канала. Если...
А проходите с нами чай попить.
Ну, давайте.
Давайте?
Хорошо. So I've been invited for tea, and they've asked me to hang my coat up. They've given me some slippers. I'm going to have a cup of tea with them. How cool is that? Здравствуйте. Sam.
Do you speak
I
Russian?
do. I speak Russian also.
Russian language. This is great language. Как главный language. Короче, учитесь говорить по-русски, я не буду говорить с вами по-английски.
Ничего, по-русски, давайте по-русски, что? Конечно.
Зачем мне говорить на каком-то другом
Нет,
языке?
я же не спросил, может по-русски, конечно. Давайте по-русски будем. Здравствуйте. Сэм.
А вы рисовать умеете?
Нет.
А вы смотрели «12 стульев», русский фильм?
Смотрел, конечно, да.
Там они когда на теплоходе плывут, Остап Бендер говорит, а вы рисовать умеете?
Я не помню этот момент, честно.
Собственно, этим мы здесь и занимаемся.
Шучу. Нет, но вообще-то у вас...
Шоу.
Здравствуйте. Сэм.
Сергей,
Очень приятно.
взаимно.
Вообще-то... Как люди вас найдут? Через интернет, да? Через Инстаграм, наверное, да? Или... Да?
Проходите.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Спасибо.
Да, это в моей жизни вот такое. Я всегда, здесь много народу, да. Прикольно. Это уже так и были, когда вы арендовали, или вы сами сделали, да? Прикольно, красиво, как лофт, да? Да, очень красиво.
Здесь же была фабрика музыкальных инструментов.
Ага, да, знаю, да.
И вот сейчас вот это все в таком фабричном стиле, да, все офисы здесь.
Здесь очень красиво. Нет.
Ларри
Я должен был быть баскетболист,
из
конечно.
Бостон, Ларри Бёрд.
Ларри Бёрд, я похожий, да? Я просто высокий и белый, да?
Просто я высокий,
Ты тоже баскетболист?
Нет.
Я
Футболист.
Футболист, да?
ну да. Ну я только забил на футбол. Сейчас чемпионат мира идет, я только вчера узнал, когда он уже начался.
Ну мне все равно, конечно, я из Англии, да, вот и
Давайте это то же самое.
да.
Сейчас скажу, пускай ваши англичане выиграют нас в хоккей с мячом. И картину показать.
Давайте, покажи. So I've just found some incredibly amazing people who have invited me for a cup of tea in their art studio, and they want to teach me how to draw. How crazy is this? This is what I love about Russia. Just like basically I just like kind of like broke into an office building, walked around, started filming random people, random offices, and I got invited to do something like this. It's so cool. But unfortunately my battery died, right? So I'm halfway through filming them and my battery died. So legged it back out to the car, grabbed a new battery, put it in, and heading back up there now. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте.
А ты будешь рисовать?
Может, я просто буду снимать, как вы будете рисовать?
Нет, это будет
Это будет интересно.
Да? Ну ладно, хорошо.
вам чай даже.
Ah, спасибо. So I've been invited to this little master class, and it's like a training class. They've said I'm going to have to train a lot if I want to even draw anything quite normal. But look, everyone's sitting here, and we're just we're drawing whatever we want. So this is what I've come up with so far. Let's have a look at what other people have done. Very interesting work here.
У меня не ананас.
Ah,
У меня что-то.
у вас просто что в голове сейчас, да?
Не,
Вот
вот
это.
что передо мной.
Да.
Можно рисовать.
Я просто сегодня без очков, поэтому.
У нас система такая, не такая занудная, как академическая, где тебе надо рисовать
Fully professional.
как ни крути.
So let's have a look at. Oh, wow. Got some professionals over there.
Освещенным его каким-то...
This is what our instructor has made, and this is my pineapple here. I've gone for this style because I knew that I couldn't probably make the pineapple, so I thought I'd just go with anything, and came out with this crazy thing. Очень красиво. Молодец. I've actually found an office that's for rent here. Got a bit of a problem with my office currently where I am with my studio. This is just sick here. It's actually cheaper here than it is in my studio, so I'm thinking to move to this building where it's really cool. They're just building a brand new food court, and it's really modern. And all the businesses are kind of like creative businesses, so there'll be loads of new people to film, and I think it could be a really good move for me. So here we've got a musical laboratory. Let's see what's going on in here. Wow. Oh, I guess it's a studio. Looks pretty cool. And I've broken in. Look at all the trophies and stuff they've got here. It's kind of weird because there's no one here to greet me. I'm kind of like in their office. But let's look what's going on. I'll come back another day when there's someone here to greet me. Look at this long corridor ahead. Check it out, this long corridor. Now I saw one of my mates that actually works here, I didn't know he did, outside, and he told me that this place, Barcelonica, okay, they are like a clothing company, online clothing company. He said the women in there are fit. So he told me, go in there with your camera and see if you can film them as well. So we're heading in there now. Barcelonica. Let's have a look. О. Здравствуйте. Я просто мимо шел и хотел смотреть, что у вас... Мне сказали, что у вас одежда очень красивая в Wildberries, да? Да, здесь очень красиво у вас.
Спасибо.
Вообще, ладно, мешать не буду. Спасибо. До свидания. Do you see how cool the offices are? They're so sick, they're so cool. I definitely want to try and rent one of these offices. I've been told they're going to have like a massive food court downstairs, just like the place that I'm renting now. But this place is sick, really is incredible. I've just seen some kids jumping up and down, and I remember what's in there now. There's like a skate park up there, like a skate and like, what's the word? Scooter park. Up here, let's go and try and find out how to get in. So this looks like here, it says a dance school. Let's try and get in this one here, see what's going on. So out of all the clubs that I wasn't allowed into, it was the skateboard club, the scooter club with all the ramps and stuff. They wouldn't let me film in there. I guess, you know, loads of kids messing around on skateboards and scooters and stuff. They don't want to like 44-year-old guy coming in with a camera and filming them. I completely understand that, but it's a shame because I really would have liked to go in there. I used to skateboard as a kid. It would have been really cool to see how Russian guys, Russian kids are skating, you know. Anyway, pretty cool place. I'm glad I came here.